and today I'm very happy to see you, and because I'm waiting to meet you long time.
Yes, of course, because it wasn't a piece of cake for me when I came to Australia because culture is different. It was totally different for me, and I was definitely struggling. But I was fully confident because since my childhood, I am the girl who like to take challenges.
Yes, I like Australian people very much because in cricket match I found that Australian people are energetic.
And my mom, she used to tell me, no, 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 you go and you do your study. So she raised me that way.
Originally, we are from Uttarakhand, so we should love our culture, tradition.
I give so much respect to my own culture. Plus, I also give respect to other culture people.
Actually, I'm English teacher. So please give me some tricks and tips how I can improve my English as well as my students.
If they know grammar, they need to implement. They need to speak up. If they say even one single sentence, you say, "Wow, look! I think you are very good at English. You can become a very good speaker in English." So you need to give them confidence. It's not just verbal language; it's non-verbal language as well.
Very good morning from India. And
Yeah,
how are you, ma'am?
yeah, I'm good. How are you? Thank you for asking.
Yes, I'm also very fine. And today I'm very happy to see you, and because I'm waiting to meet you long time. So now I'm connecting with you. So I know you very well because I am following your videos and your channel, The Art of English Speaking. So please allow me, ma'am, to for your introduction. Can I say something about you?
Yes, why not? As you already know, my name is Hema and my channel name is The Art of Speaking English. And I
No,
was born,
I,
sorry,
ma'am, I want to introduce you.
you want to introduce me? Okay, that would be
Okay, yeah.
great. That would be great. It's great privilege for
Okay,
me that someone wants to introduce me. Thank you for
okay,
doing that.
okay. Okay. So thank you very much, ma'am, giving me this opportunity. And you are chief guest as for me. And so I want to say something about you. You are Hema Rawatji from Uttar, and right now you are connecting with me from Australia. You are English teacher over there, and you are doing as a teacher work last 10 years. And if I talk about your hometown, so originally you are from Uttarakhand, Ranikhet at Almora district, and you born and brought up in Delhi. You are postgraduate in Hindi, but right now you are working as a English teacher in Australia. That's it,
Thank,
ma'am. As per my knowledge.
thank you so much.
Yeah. Okay. So right now I want to introduce myself.
Yes, yes, I would like to hear about you.
Okay. So thank you. As a introduction, this is Prem Singh Rawat from Uttarakhand. My district is Pauri Gadwal. My development block is Naini Danda. My tehsil is Dumakot. And right now I'm connecting with you from my born and brought up place. I mean from my place. So my place is Devaldhar. About my job, I'm English teacher in private school at Janta Intermediate College, Androli. About my qualification, I am B.Ed and postgraduate in English. That's from my side.
Very nice to hear about you, and that is very impressive that you are an English teacher and you have been teaching over there and helping your villagers, children to learn and develop English speaking skills, which is very important these days. I can see natural environment behind you. That is very mesmerizing. I cannot take my eye off this Scenery is very nice. Even your look is also looks so impressive.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you. So, ma'am, I'm following your YouTube channel, The Art of English Speaking. So I'm getting lots of knowledge from it, and you are, So please, ma'am, tell me something about your English journey, because you are postgraduate in Hindi, and you taken Hindi degree from the India, and right now you are in Australia. You did a B.Ed in Australia in English, and so you are there in English teacher. So please tell me something about you. Did you face any problem regarding starting because of Hindi medium?
Yes, of course, because it wasn't a piece of cake for me when I came to Australia because culture is different. Even if I knew little bit English, but accent is different. The way they speak is different. They use their slangs and phrases. It was totally different for me, and I was definitely struggling. But I was fully confident. No, I had fully confidence in myself that yes, I can do this. I can prove myself because since my childhood, I am the girl who like to take challenges. Yeah, it was so hard for me to embrace this culture and language, but due to my mindset, and I was so positive thinker. Yes, I can do this. Nothing is impossible. Just I need to work really hard. I need to come out my comfortable zone. So I did, and it was then became very easy for me because Aussie or Australian, they are very supportive. They do understand that these people come from different background, different cultural background, language is different, and everything is different. So they do understand. But if we don't put our efforts, then it can be possible. They will say, okay, this person is not putting his or her effort, so how much we can provide that person support. So definitely we need to come out of our comfortable zone and we need to just leave everything behind. What happened, like when I was in India, I used to eat certain kind of food and songs, music, all these things, my hobbies. So I left everything behind, and then I thought, okay, I need to just survive. I need to prove myself that I can do that. So yes, I
Yeah, okay. Yeah, that's great. Yes, I like Australian people very much because in cricket match I found that Australian people are energetic, and you can say they are energetic every time. I found that. So
yeah,
I
they
like
are.
Australian people very. Yeah.
Yeah, I do see Australian people, they are very nice and very supportive. And as you said, they are very energetic because whatever they do the same thing. They put their 100% efforts. And so when I came here, I found that easy for me because I got similarity little bit like since my childhood, I was like that. I need to prove myself. I need to take some kind of challenges and all these things. Even when I was in India, my mom, I used to tell mom, I do some household chores because you do by yourself. And my mom, she used to tell me, no, 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 you go and you do your study. So she raised me that way. I need to develop my skills. I need to learn some new things. I need to face those challenges. My mom said, I want to see you. You are able to do everything. So people, they say, yes, your daughter is very capable. She is very intelligent. She can do that thing. So yes, I thought, okay, I need to fulfill my mom's dream.
Okay, that's great. Yes, I salute lady, and you are doing good job, and you love your hometown also, your culture, your tradition, and festival food, because I'm following your videos, and I came to know that everything about you. So, and your facial expressions, your voice is melodious.
Thank you so much. Thank you. I want
Yeah,
to change my voice actually because when you have soft voice, now what happens? People, they don't take you serious. So
yeah.
my friend here, my one of my colleagues, she watched one of my videos. She was sitting next to me and she said, if I don't see this video now, then I won't be able to recognize this is your voice. So So I
Yeah.
have to just make my voice little bit harder so people they can understand me, because with a soft voice people I don't know it sounds. So yes, I always say people I don't like my voice, but yes, I got some appreciation. So yeah, thank you so much.
Okay, okay. So you are in Australia. So when you visit in in market and for shopping purpose, so at that time, do you miss? Do you find any Indian and do you talk with English with them or in Hindi?
You know, these days we have lots of Indians here, but that time I came here, at that time, hardly to see Indian, and I was missing my country. I used to call my brother and I used to tell him that it's very hard. I cannot survive here. I cannot see any Indian here. And now these days, so many Indians. Even at my work, I have lots of Indian colleagues, and they do prefer speaking in Hindi. I told them we need to speak in English because we have English other colleagues as well, and our director is also Aussie, and children around us they are also Australian, so we need to mindful. But they say no, 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 Hindi is our language, and we need to just keep our mother tongue on. I said okay. At home, I also speak in Hindi with my children because I want my children to raise in this culture. When I go outside, I don't really like to. People they are very busy. I also don't like to talk to stranger. But these days I'm just developing my habit through YouTube. So yes, we have here Indian, and they do like to speak in our own language because then we feel more connected to each other.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Right. Okay, great. And do you miss Indian culture, Indian food, Indian people, Indian festival like this?
Definitely, I do. Even though we celebrate lots of festival here, we have Diwali, Holi, we do celebrate all Janmashtami, all the festival we celebrate really very nicely. All the Indians they are very enthusiastic to put their efforts to celebrate those festivals. All together we go and we celebrate. But the thing is, when Raksha Bandhan comes, Maya Doos come, and our
Yeah, yeah.
own festival comes, then I miss to be there with my brothers. And it was my birthday. My family they celebrated my birthday over there, and I was missing, and they also miss me because I'm the only one. I'm the only sister. I'm the only daughter. So yes.
Okay. And about Uttarakhand, Uttarakhand food, festival, culture, dialect.
Yes, we have it here our community as well. Women they have here a kitty party where all the Uttarakhand women they get together. And but these days I don't have much time because I got YouTube channel, and I also like to immerse myself in reading books and develop my knowledge. So yeah, I went sometime last year, and I had some nice conversation with them. We mingle and we ate some kind of foods. It belongs to our culture. So it was so good. Whenever I get time, I go there and I mingle with them. So yes.
Okay, that's great. And what is your comment about the Uttarakhandi songs and singers like this?
Yeah, I know the
Uh,
Gulabi Sharara. It is it is a viral song, Gulabi Sharara.
yeah, yeah, okay.
And there's a one song, मैं पहाड़ी मेरा हंसना पहाड़ी.
Okay, so Gulabi Sarara and Main Pahadi. So do you like these songs very much, I think?
Yeah, I do like this song, and I also remember the song when I was a child. I heard that song, Kamla.
Okay, okay, that's great. Yeah. Originally we are from Uttarakhand, so we should
Yes,
love our culture, tradition.
yes,
Okay.
yes, yes, I do. Yes, definitely.
Yeah.
We need to
Okay.
make sure that our identity is very strong. Even like I give so much respect to my own culture, plus I also give respect to other culture people, because we should keep in our mind that our culture is important for you, and their culture is important for themselves as well. So we need to give respect to their culture, and also we need to follow our own culture. Especially I am in Australia, and Australia is a multicultural country, so people here come from different part of world. So I need to make sure that I do give my respect to them, and I follow them, I listen them, and I treat them equally regardless of their culture, background, and language.
Yeah, yeah, that's great. And about your kids, they like the Indian culture, especially Uttarakhandi songs.
Yeah, they do like, yes, yes. One time my son, he was playing Gulabi Sharara song, and my husband said, oh, this song, and my husband was singing too. And then my son said, how come you're singing this song? And my husband said, this belongs to our culture. So
Okay.
when we came to India, they went to our village, and my children, they were liking there, and it was so nice. I really want to be there because I can see you now. I can see the village and all this. Now I am missing, you know. So
Okay,
this
okay.
video is very important for me. So
Yeah, thank you, thank you.
whenever I miss my culture and my place, I will see this video.
Okay, okay.
Yes.
Thank you very much. Actually, I have taken this place today because I want to introduce to you this nature.
Yes.
Mountains and forests,
Yes.
and
Yes.
this is my born and brought up place. Right now, I'm English teacher in intermediate college, but I'm connecting with you from my village, and I played in this ground, and I born and brought up in this ground. Everything I have taken and in this ground, and class first to post graduation, I have taken all education of this from this area, and I'm doing work as English teacher also in this area, so I'm very happy.
That is very great. You know, if somebody asks me, would you like to spend your holiday in five-star hotels or you want to go natural area? I would say I prefer to go natural area. And
Yeah,
because I born there, I'm connecting with my culture and the nature is in my blood, I would say.
yeah, yeah. Okay, that's great. I
Yeah.
salute to you.
No, I salute you. Thank you for showing me this scenery, and it's very amazing. And I am not able to express my ideas in my words now. So
Yeah, this.
nice. So beautiful. Wow, you are so
Yeah,
lucky you are there.
yeah, yeah. Okay. So, ma'am, now I want to ask something about the English. Actually, I'm English teacher. So please give me some tricks and tips how I can improve my English as well as my students.
I can see your English is already improved, but sometimes we need to take these things out of our mind that we are not good at English. We need to have full confidence. Yes, I can speak in English very well, and English is very good. And also, when we have doubt our abilities, then we feel like okay, we are not good at English. We are not able to speak, and you are speaking very well. I can see, even though. Had studied in village area and you are living there, still you are very good at English, and I am sure you have been teaching your students very well. I can see you are a very good teacher and you are very good observer, as you mentioned detail about me.
Yeah,
So yes, so I can see you have those qualities within yourself. And if you want to further go, further help yourself to be a advanced level or mastery level, then what we do, we have just do one thing. We need to immerse ourselves in English language. So we need to start thinking in English whenever we see this village area and we say, oh, this is my house and this is the hill, and we need to make story. We need to narrate story inside all the time. We need to talk to ourselves in English. And as you are already doing speaking practice, I can see, because so it is good, like you have been practicing speaking English, and I'm sure even while teaching your students, you also help them to practice speaking in English, because it's not really good that we give them just theoretical knowledge. We need to tell them you need to implement those theoretical knowledge. If they know grammar, they need to implement. They need to speak up. They need to you tell your student, okay, stand up. Can you just tell me say, about this? How was your day yesterday? If you celebrate some festival, how was that? So give confidence to your children as well. Say you are very good. If they show their efforts, if they say even one single sentence, you say, wow, look, I think you are very good at English. You can become a very good speaker in English. So you need to give them confidence, because what happened in our country, we always blame, on our children. We say, oh, you are not good at study, you always play and you always do this. Even they play, we need to say, okay, what kind of play you like to play and what you are doing, what do you need, something like that. Say, encourage them to talk their ideas in English.
Yeah, yeah, okay. That's great. Actually, yes, I am doing good effort for my students because, ma'am, as a Hindi background, I face lots of problem regarding English speaking. Okay, so I think that my student will not face this type of problem for their career and for their future. So I'm doing great work for them, and even the school management and my respected principal and all teachers and students, their parents also doing support me.
I can see, I told you now already without telling you are doing very great job because you are a good observer and so I am because that is my that observe children to see their interest, their abilities and according to that I plan my activity, I plan my curriculum. So I can also observe you that you are the way you are talking, the way you are asking question about yourself, about your students. So you are a very good teacher. And yes,
Yeah,
I would just like to stress the point that like if even some people they are very good at English, but when they speak English, their expression does not go along with their words, and they need to make sure that they express themselves fully. It's not just verbal language; it's non-verbal language as well. Your body gesture need to go along with your language, and plus they need to make sure they need to work on their pronunciation. They need to pronounce word correctly because
yeah,
what
yeah, yeah.
happened I stress these things a lot. You know why? Because when I came to Australia, it was so hard me because my pronunciation was different and their pronunciation is different. And my husband even he told me he said you need to just to work on your grammar. You need to work on your vocabulary. You need to just work on your pronunciation. As long as they're able to understand what you are saying, that is big enough. And that's what I observed and that's what I realized. So yes, as long as we pronounce the word correctly and other people are able to understand, that is good. So pronunciation
Okay.
matter a lot while speaking English. Pronunciation matter a lot.
Yeah, yeah. Okay. Thank you very much. And my other question is that, as per your experience, I want to know about the Indian education system versus Australian education system.
Yes, I think these days Indian education system is improving. But yes, here I would say like we follow children interest. We believe that children they learn through play. We cannot take their play out. What happened varies in India. Indian people what they do they say don't play, don't go outside, don't do this, just do study. And when we tell them to do something, they lose their interest. If I come to you, I say, are you there? Your video is frozen again. Okay. Uh, am I audible to you?
Yeah, yeah. Right now you are
Yeah.
audible. Yes.
Yeah. Yeah. If somebody comes and say, okay, you do this, you need to do that, you do this, then you will lose your own interest and then you will just follow
Hmm.
only. So we don't want children to follow us. We want children to develop their own personality, develop their own identity, which is missing in India. Even when we grown up in India, what happened? We are not able to express ourselves fully. Even when we go interview, we feel so scared. Where is Australia? What happened? Australian people, even you see a 3 years old child, that child is very confident, very strong in his or her identity. If you ask something, you have to behave very certain way when you talk to the children, you know. So they are very intelligent. And you need to ask, can I cuddle you? Can I tie your shoelaces? Can I put your lunchbox in your bag? And then say, no, I can do this. Don't do that. And
Hmm.
in India, we definitely we give respect to our teachers. So we say teacher, sir, ma'am. But here we don't say teacher, sir, ma'am. We just call teacher by his or her name. So it not means they are not giving respect to the teacher. They do respect to the teacher because they listen us. They follow us, they
Hmm.
listen us. Where is sometimes what happening in India, even though we this is our ma'am, but they ignore teachers' request, they ignore teacher suggestion. Yes, so
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
not
yeah.
mean like if they are not calling name, that means they are giving respect, but they are ignoring. They are not listening to us. Whereas in Australia, even though they calling us by our name, but they are giving respect to us. They follow us. So yes, we want to tell them it does not matter if we are older than you, we are equal and we are human being. Age does not matter. If you have any concern, you need to come to the teacher. You can go to your parents and be fearless to say your things.
Okay, okay, thank you. So, and it is, I think it is a lengthy conversation.
Yes,
So,
sir.
at last, I want to wish you upcoming International Women's Day on, 8th March, and as well as Mahasivratri. So, happy
Yes.
Mahasivratri and International Women's Day in advance from my side.
Thank you so much, and I wish you same. Have a very good Mahashivratri, and say my hello to everybody. Yes. It was so nice talking to you, and I enjoyed this session. Thank you so much, and maybe we in future we meet again.
Yeah, okay. So thank you very much, ma'am. And
Thank you.
thank you very much again giving me your precious time, your valuable time. And I'm getting lots of knowledge from your videos. So thank you very much. And we will reconnect very soon with new
Yes,
topic.
yes. Thank you so much. Sure, we will.
Okay,
Thank
thank you.
you.
Bye, ma'am.
Bye bye.